Hey guys, what's going on? You guys ready? This is a recipe that on Good Morning America, it didn't happen recently, okay? But Dolly Parton, this is one of her go-to recipes, all right? So I thought, Dolly Parton, I like her. A 5 layer, I looked at all the ingredients, I like them all. So come on in close and I'll show you how this works. This is a recipe she shares with everybody and it should be absolutely delicious, all right? You guys ready? Come on in. All right, guys, so here's the simple ingredients right here. Got my big pressure cooker taken out from behind me. It's up here up front now. This is considered an instant pot recipe, but I'm using the Ninja Foodie, whatever pressure cooker. Some of you have the Power XL. Some of you have just old-fashioned stuff, some older pressure cookers. This is going to work in any pressure cooker. All right, so here we go. You got 2 russet potatoes. You got ground beef. Oh man, look at how sad looking that pepper. That pepper just shriveled up in our fridge. I'm so embarrassed. Anyway, you got a bell pepper. You got slices of onion rings or onions. You separate all the rings right here. You got stewed tomatoes. You got salt and pepper. You got a little olive oil. That's pretty much it. You could do this in a slow cooker, but it's only gonna take me 40 minutes in my pressure cooker. All right, guys, first thing you're going to do is grab yourself a skillet and brown your ground beef, all right? So we'll go take care of that right now, and then come on back. We got all our other ingredients ready, bell peppers, potatoes, onions, and then our stewed tomatoes. So if I seem like I'm out of breath, it's because I am. I'm running around the kitchen. I got company coming over in like an hour, and this has to cook for 40 minutes, and I got them eating this. I'm not having this for dinner, but my company is, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to lay our potatoes along the bottom. You slice them up, right? Put them all laid out. Now this is it's called pot in pot. So you take a oven safe pot. I'm using a kind of a cake pan. So now you take the beef and you cover it over the potatoes. My hands are washed, so I just kind of spread the meat around. Make sure it's a nice thin layer. All right. Then you take the onion rings that are uncooked. Once again, make sure your hands are washed because it's going to get a little messy. Take the onions, spread them all over. There we go. Let's see what's next. I probably want to put a little seasoning on here. A little onion powder. Wanted to season the meat, but it browned so fast I forgot my seasoning on the meat. So I'll just apply it here. Garlic and onion powder. There we go. Take your bell peppers and put them on top. Once again, take your hand and spread them around. Get that love everywhere. There we go. A little messy looking. Wish I had a bigger cake pan, but it's supposed to be lifted up. And then the last but not least are your stewed tomatoes. That's going to take me a bit, so let's grab them by hand so I don't lose track of them and have them drop. There we go. Perfect. Looking good. Okay, then you take your water, pour it along the side so it reaches the bottom of the Instant Pot and not in the cake pan. This should have been done first, so we'll have it in the instructions. I was supposed to cover this whole thing with foil. Well, that's going to be difficult. I've already loaded it in. Okay guys, I want to thank Jack Jr. for helping me wrap this. He is such an angel. So you want to make sure it's wrapped in foil. You got the water down below. I've got this on a silicone lift. You usually put chickens on top of it to roast them, but we're not doing that today. Time to grab your pressure cooker lid, put it on, close it up. You're gonna cook this on high pressure for 40 minutes, and some of you may have a manual setting. Go ahead and use that manual setting for 40 minutes. And then make sure your valve's on seal, and then you're gonna vent it when you're done, okay? So let's start this thing right now. All right, guys, we're gonna open the valve now. Remember, don't burn yourself. Let the pressure out. We just opened up the pressure cooker, let all the pressure out, took the lid off, and this smells absolutely amazing. This steam coming out has so much flavor, and the aroma is just filling my kitchen right now. Whew. Be careful you don't get a steam burn. Let this cool a little bit. I lied. I'm just gonna keep attacking it with my fork so you can see how awesome this looks. Look at that. Onions and meat, and oh my gosh, looks so good. Potatoes are at the bottom. Beautiful. 5 layers of flavor right there. All right, I'm gonna let that cool down a little bit. Okay, thought you'd want to see me scoop this out. Look at that deliciousness. Put a little bit in a bowl. Give that a try. That is gorgeous. That is just absolutely beautiful. Okay, guys, just want to let you know, still on my eating plan. Still going great. Profiled by Sanford. Loving these guys. They're teaching me a lot. Dropped, 14, 15 pounds already. So it's just a continuous battle. And in the meantime, I get to eat lots of vegetables and lots of meat. And it's all good in here. I'm just going to stay away from the potatoes that are in this dish. Leave that for my company. I got a whole container full of Dolly Parton's 5-layer, it's like a casserole. But you can do it in a slow cooker, or you can do it in your pressure cooker, all right? Let's give this a try. I got to tell you, that's definitely a go-to recipe, all right? I love you. Give it a try. Let me know what you think, all right? And in the meantime, I'll start working on my next video, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.